New Mexico singer-songwriter Micah Thunder, known to fans as the Korean Kowboy, is known for his innovative artistic vision and captivating performances. We're glad to have him on the show tonight to talk about his music and what inspires him. Micah, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm really happy to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So I want to start with the name, Korean Kowboy. Where did that even originate from?
Well, I've got two different kinds of heritage. So from my family, I've got Korean heritage, and then I'm born and raised here in New Mexico, so I got that New Mexico heritage, and Korean Cowboy was the way that I was bringing those two stories together. And it's a project that really is just focusing on bringing that kind of neon Southwest storytelling into one place.
Absolutely. Well, we got to know you from your video, The Day I Had to Change. We got to play that as one of our music minutes here a few months ago. So how did that come about? What's the story behind that video?
For me, the things I was doing, they weren't working anymore. And so that's off of my album Addict. And there came a point where I was hitting rock bottom and I needed to find ways to be accountable and rebuild my life. So The Day I Had to Change is a reflection of that time in my life where I needed to get the help that I needed.
Well, so obviously there's influence when it came to that song and album. What influences you when it comes to your music?
For me, my music comes from my personal lived experiences. It's a way for me to be able to start asking questions when I don't know the answer. So I'm writing music because I'm looking for something. I just want to be able to get it out there, and music helps me to explore that.
And you definitely have more to say. You have a new album that's out. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, my new album is called Wounded Healer, and that's from a book that I love dearly. It reminds me that the hurt that I've gone through might actually be able to help teach other people about how to go through hard things, to find that connection, and so that there's some understanding. You're not alone, there's support, we can do this if we're together.
What do you want people walking away when they hear your music? What do you want them walking away feeling?
You know, really, if they just feel like they're not alone, that somebody else is going through it, and that you can come out the other side stronger, that's my deepest hope, because I've gone through so much tragedy in my life that if that story doesn't get told, then it kind of gets lost. If I can share that story with somebody else and it touches them and it helps them make that next step, then that's something that I'm really hoping for.
So where can we hear you coming up here soon that we can get to experience that live? Where will we see you possibly here in the state?
So the next show that I got is April 17th. That's out at Knuckles Brewery. So we're going to roll out a flat car and we're going to be playing out there from 5 to 7. Not on a moving flat car.
That's like a movie place.
Yeah, we're going to be in one place. It's not a moving. You got to keep up with the show.
It's really interactive.
It's a Mad Max kind of feeling. Everybody's going to be flying down the highway. It's going to be great. So, no.
What else do you have coming up?
Wounded Healer is going to be dropping this summer, and then you can find my music online. It's at if you search Micah Thunder, M-I-C-A-H, and then Thunder, or search up the Korean Kowboy. That's with 2 Ks. So. Yeah, I'm streaming everywhere, and I just hope to have people walk this journey with me.
All right. Well, thank you, Micah, for coming tonight, and I appreciate you sharing your story, your inspiration, and congratulations on the new album.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. We'll be back.